Hello and welcome to Spectral Voices, the home of voices from beyond. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more chilling content. Today's story is called Dinner's Ready, Mom, and it is shared by someone who, for privacy reasons, we will call John. So please get comfortable and prepare yourself to listen to the voices from beyond. It was the summer of '98. A suffocating heat wave had settled over the country, pressing down on everything like an invisible weight. The air felt thick, heavy. Streets were filled with children playing with water, neighbors sitting outside their homes, trying to escape the heat and the stillness. There were no cell phones, no constant noise. People looked at each other. Afternoons were spent talking about the news, soccer, and other topics. Life felt simple, safe, but it wasn't. In one of those houses lived a woman known for her loud mornings and slammed doors. Yet, she wasn't what unsettled the neighborhood. It was her daughter, a 7-year-old girl who almost never felt the house. When she did, she stood still, watching. She didn't play. She didn't laugh. She didn't speak. She avoided eye contact completely, and when someone tried to talk to her, her stare felt empty, as if she were looking through them. Soon, the neighbors began calling her the strange one, not out of cruelty, out of fear. One afternoon, someone witnessed something unforgettable. The girl carefully lined up her dolls in front of a parked car, placing them perfectly, one by one. Then she sat down on the sidewalk and waited. She waited for hours. When the car finally started and rolled forward, the dolls were crushed beneath the tires. Plastic snapped, limbs broke. The girl didn't react. She didn't cry. She didn't move. She just watched. And then she smiled. Rumors spread. People whispered that she enjoyed throwing baby chicks, her grandmothers, onto the road, watching cars tear them apart. No one could ever prove it, but those who claimed to see it all said the same thing. While the chicks died, she smiled. Adults tried to include her. They told the children to invite her to play. She's just shy, they said. She was even invited to a birthday party. I remember that day. She didn't participate. She didn't sing. She didn't eat cake. She sat alone in a corner, playing with a set of spoons for hours, repeating the same motion over and over again. Anyone who noticed her felt a chill crawl up their spine. Something was wrong. Years passed. Her mother worked long hours, leaving the children with their grandmother, who later died of a heart attack. The girl grew older. She was 11. Her little brother, just 2 years old, had begun to walk. Then came the rainy afternoon. I remember I was watching TV with my cousin when a scream cut through the neighborhood. It wasn't normal. It was raw, animalistic. A sound that didn't ask for help. It announced disaster. Minutes later, sirens filled the street. Ambulances, firefighters, police. The house was sealed off. Neighbors watched in silence. A female officer stumbled out of the house crying, like someone who had seen no human should ever witness. Hours later, the truth emerged. A stretcher, covered in black plastic, too large for the body it carried. When the story spread, the horror was absolute. The mother used to bath her baby in a small tub in the backyard, joking lovingly, "You are so cute, I could eat you." That day was the last. The girl The big sister, who was supposed to take care of her little brother, waited until her mother left for work. Alone with her brother, she boiled water in a large pot. Some say that she added spices, like a recipe. When the water was ready, she did the unthinkable. 6 hours later, the mother returned home. A strange smell filled the air. She opened the door. Her daughter looked at her calmly and said, "Look, Mom, dinner is up. Now you can finally eat him." The neighborhood was never the same. The mother moved away. The girl was institutionalized. But those who lived there know this. That story never ended. It only went quiet, waiting to be told.